Coming up on Mountain News this morning, we now know the identity of a person found dead in one eastern Kentucky county earlier this year. And teachers across the Commonwealth prepare to face some changes as the new year approaches.
Dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good Friday morning to you and a very Merry Christmas Eve. I'm Dakota Makris. Thanks so much for waking up with us. And let's head over to our little Christmas elf, Cameron Aaron, who is joining us this morning. Cameron, good morning to you on this cold Friday morning. I forgot the name for a second of the week.
There you go. It's a little chilly out there right now to start our day, but some above average temperatures are on the way. Let's take a look at our Whitesburg camera real quick. You can see right now we are in those upper 40s, 46 degrees. We're under that mostly cloudy sky. So it is a chilly start to our Christmas Eve. 50 here in Hazard, 52 in Jackson, 53 over in Prestonsburg, but we are dry under that mostly cloudy sky. Up on Pinpoint Doppler, not much happening out there, and that will continue to be the case as we go throughout the rest of your Friday. Timing this out for you, check this out. We top out in the upper 50s to near 60 later on this afternoon. Not going to feel like December out there for your Friday and into your Saturday. Got that full forecast coming up just a little bit later. Dakota.
All right, Cameron, thank you so much. Well, new this morning, Kentucky State Police have identified the body of a woman found in the Pine Top community of Nott County on July 17th. Troopers said they responded to a call from a man saying he found his wife dead over an embankment off Kentucky 582. Due to decomposition, the body could not be identified right away. Troopers sent the body to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy and identification. The body was identified as Sydney Winsky, who was reported missing on July 12th. Detectives submitted evidence to a Nott County grand jury. The jury returned indictments on October 12th for 3 people. Now, this investigation remains ongoing. You can find more information about it over on our website. A death investigation is underway in southern Kentucky. Investigators made a disturbing discovery along Interstate 75 in Laurel County. A driver noticed a body off of exit 38 in London. Kentucky State Police say 56-year-old Edsel McQueen was dead. Now, police say it's not known how long he was there. A section of Highway 80 near the Hazard Walmart was closed again part of Thursday afternoon. Now, this was done to reconstruct the 4-car crash that happened Wednesday evening. A Perry County deputy coroner confirmed that one of the people involved in the crash died. That person was 45-year-old Melissa Hunt of the London area. She died at Hazard ARH Wednesday night. One person was flown to Johnson City and at last check was still in the ER. We are learning new details about a deadly house fire over in Rowan County. Investigators were back at Jackson Cemetery Road after a minor was arrested for a deadly arson there. They say 4 people were inside the home when the fire was set. 3 people made it out, but they say 81-year-old Lloyd Riddle did not. Right now, state police are leading the investigation, and they can't say yet if there is a connection between the suspect and the victim. 2 small earthquakes were detected Thursday here in eastern Kentucky. The first happened around 3:30 a.m. yesterday in Breathitt County. Officials with the U.S. Geological Survey say a 2.3 magnitude earthquake was detected near Jackson. After that, a 2.6 quake was detected around 5:30 a.m. just north of Pikeville. Another quake was also detected around 12:30 in northeast Tennessee. There have been no reports of any damage. After collecting goods for western Kentucky storm victims, the Cynthiana Fire Department traveled to Mayfield Wednesday. The department put out a Facebook post asking for donations, and within 24 hours, it had more than 6,000 views and people reaching out to donate immediately. Officials raised more than $2,000 in cash donations, allowing them to send 3 trailer loads of materials to Mayfield.
The community support was excellent. We've got a great community. It's small. Most of the people have really big hearts.
The department is hoping in the new year to go back to western Kentucky to bring more supplies as needed. Well, a survival story. 9 days after a tornado demolished a 3-story office building in downtown Mayfield, an office cat was rescued. Sonny Gibson was standing in the rubble when he thought he heard a faint meow on Sunday. He says he thought his mind was playing tricks on him, but called out for Maddox anyway. He says that time he certainly heard a meow. Other than being very hungry and thirsty, Maddox was just fine. Gibson said he took Maddox home where he will live out the rest of his days as a house cat. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul is contributing to South Central Kentucky's tornado recovery effort. Senator Paul gave $20,000 to United Way and another $20,000 to Hotel Inc. He says he's proud to support the United Way and that he'll keep helping tornado victims. Governor Andy Beshear has appointed Steve Trimble to the Kentucky Board of Education. Trimble will be taking over Cody Polly Johnson's seat. Johnson's term ends April 4th of 2024. Trimble is a retired educator who previously served as superintendent in Johnson County. He also recently coached this Johnson Central football team after Jim Matney's death. When teachers enter the classroom this new year, they will be facing a new retirement system. Some education leaders worry the new system, combined with the last 2 years of COVID complications, may make it harder to find, recruit, and retain. Salaries may play a role too. The Kentucky Education Association said the average salary this past year for a public school teacher was around $54,000. 35 states pay more than that. The KEA also says teachers are paid as much as 20% less than other college-educated workers with similar experience.
Professional compensation is going to be critical as we think about the long-term play to maintain high-quality teachers in our public schools. And we need to think about professional compensation, both about salary as well as how retirement is structured, and how folks can move in and out of teaching as well.
The new plan takes effect on January 1st, and it is part of a pension and part savings account. Well, thank you so much for getting your Christmas Eve started with us here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up, passengers on another cruise ship test positive for COVID, causing them to stay idle at sea.
The calendar may say December 24th, but it will not feel like it later today. I got your full holiday forecast coming up.